Hi, Deborah here. Last video I mentioned something about the tortoise, and I wanted to explain that the tortoise, they say if you remove a tortoise 1 mile from its natural terrain, it can die. So in light of relocation stress syndrome, I had to ask myself, what happens to people when we move them 3, 4, 5 states away? There's a lot that goes on, and I'd like to go over some of the symptoms. There's emotional symptoms, anxiety, sadness, depression. You could feel overwhelmed. You could actually be irritable and angry. You could feel loneliness, homesickness. And then, as odd as it sounds, you could actually withdraw from others because you don't really feel like yourself. You feel inhibited. You could have some fear of a new environment. Then there's cognitive symptoms. So you could have some confusion, some trouble concentrating, difficulty making decisions, increased forgetfulness. And the physical symptoms, changes in your appetite, trouble sleeping, fatigue or low energy, headache, stomach discomfort, and behavioral changes. You might have a loss of interest in your usual activities and avoiding social interactions. All these things, you could have some of them, one of them, or a multitude of them. But we need to talk about it so there's a way to handle that. I know when I moved from Colorado to Florida, it took me weeks, I could say months actually. I was a little embarrassed about that, but it took me quite a while to get my bearings and feel comfortable and ready to interact with new people. So depending on what you go through in that relocation, whether you move into a home that's not quite move-in ready and you've got all of these contractors coming through your home to fix it up, make it comfortable for you, or you're trying to get settled in a new club and a new church, whatever the case may be, all these things take time. So, and then I thought when I moved from one place in Florida to another place in Florida, I thought that would be much easier. Still took at least 6 weeks for me to be okay and ready to embrace work, social interactions, and all these other kind of things. So that's what I wanted to present today, and I'll see you in the next video.